Yo, lights drop, chat loaded. It's time to burn, ain't no luck here. Everything he got, he earned. Mike hot, whiskey poured, nerve steady in check. That's that outlaw grind, no room for respect. Every night's war, he don't flinch or fold. Got stories and scars, got truth and gold. This ain't clout, this is blood and grit. And if you fake one move, he'll call your shit. Yeah, it's pressure, but that's what he breathes. Every word's a bullet, every rant's a siege. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows the name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cause gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a Smokin crew. And we ride like hell. He's the fire in the cold, the storm in the street. Every shot, every rain, built for the dream. Trolls run their mouths, he laughs and bands. Cause real talk don't need no fake ass fans. From Lake Isabella to the Moonshine Creek, he's been killing these nights 6 days a week. While the rest chase fame, he just builds his throne. He don't need fake friends, he rides alone. When that mic drops, the chat goes loud. They don't follow trends, they follow the proud. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Called gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a Smokin crew. And we ride like hell. He don't bow down, don't kiss no ring. He's the king of the West, the realest thing. Every shot hit clean, every bar hit raw. You either step up or you hit that draw. He's the stream outlaw, the whiskey preacher. Talk slick once, he gon' straight delete you. This ain't luck, it's blood in the dirt. Every bar's truth, every word can hurt. He don't fake it, he just speaks what's real. When the world goes numb, he makes it feel. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a Smokin crew. And we ride like hell. Every shot, every rant, every bar hit deep. He's the voice of the outlaws who don't get sleep. He don't bend, don't fake, don't play no part. Everything you hear comes straight from the heart. He's the reason the chat stays lit and loud. Every stream's a war zone, not a crowd. He built this empire, no shortcuts made. Every dollar earned, every troll got slayed. He's the voice in the dust, the smoke in the sky. If you don't stand real, step aside or die. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a Smokin crew. And we ride like hell. Every word hits hard, every truth cuts deep. He's the nightmare that fake ones can't delete. You can try your luck, but you can't out-talk a man built tough from the Red Dead walk. He's the fire you feel when the night gets cold, the kind of outlaw that never gets old. When the stream goes live, the chat erupts. It's Smokin time, and they know what's up. When he loads that mic, it's a 6-shot sound. Ain't no fake kings when the king's in town. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a Smokin crew. And we ride like hell. One mic, one name, one shot to prove. Everything earned, nothing left to lose. No fake love, no trust misplaced. He's the outlaw voice they can't erase. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a Smokin crew. And we ride like hell.
What up, YouTube? Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Thunder OG, Big Cat, Nothing Personal, Underground Gamer, Chaz Focus. Just landed in Antaeus. How y'all doing today? Appreciate y'all being here prompt and early. Thank you for being part of the notification squad and smashing that like on your way in.
My name is Jeff.
All right, we got about 10 minutes for Railroad Baron. We'll get to that when the time comes.
No.
Oh, what do we got? What do we got? We got housekeeping. We got a little bit of housekeeping. Not much. Not much. Not much. Website's been updated a little bit. We now have the Red Dead resources page where API pulls map and Nazar's location. Got links to the collector map, the Red Dead map, the RDO Dailies website, and the interactive animal field guide. And we'll add more here too. Terms of service have been updated, as well as the privacy policy. So these two things are in place. We've linked up with Google as well as YouTube terms of service to ensure that we're properly safeguarding everybody's information. We list exactly how we're using it, what we're doing with it, and how we store it. And we have a contact form if you want to request that your data be deleted, then we will delete it. Or if you need a contact for any other issues, you may contact through here and it will shoot me an email. Other than that, that's about it. I think you'll probably have to re-auth if you have been logged out. If you have been logged out, just reauthorize and you're good. And we have submitted to Google for verification on our app so we could publish it. So eventually, if they approve, then everybody will be able to sign in here, and it won't be it will be out into production and out of testing.
A new word of the day has been set.
So I've sent off all my information. I double checked all my shit and triple checked all my shit, and I think I'm legally solid here. So the waiting game begins. I've also made these collapse by default, so you can expand them if you want to. But I figured they don't need to load like this, you know? We'll just keep them slimmed down.
If I break down, would you stay close?
Anyhow, as far as housekeeping goes, that's pretty much it.
Gizmo joined the chat and said,
Pretty much it. What up, Gizmo? What up, Vamp? Welcome in.
Shout out to Gizmo, channel is linked in the chat.
What's up, Night Rose? All right. So let's
Gizmo said, may I join?
yeah, come on. Come on. We got 3 right now, me, Leslie, and Landon, the 3 of us. After Railroad Baron, we'll be probably jumping in with nothing personal to replay 3 story missions for him to get him the gold. And then after that, I think, not sure.
Lady Gizmo joined the chat and said, hey, all.
We'll do James Langton. 3 Deadeye kills and free roam events. Just chilling tonight? Oh, okay, cool. No worries.
Gizmo said,
yeah, Rose could join.
If that is okay.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on down.
Gizmo said get that hat on, sir.
Night Rose, you're already a posse member, so when you get in the session, you could just join the posse.
Hadouken!
I'll need a resupply right after Railroad Baron. That'll lead us into a delivery, probably. Yep. So 8 minutes after the resupply, we'll have a delivery. We'll do that.
Nobody keeps me from my goal.
What's up, Clofy? What's up, Mean Buds? What's up, Ground Zero? Tat, tat.
Ground Zero joined the chat and said, "Hey, Fanbomb."
Bam, bam. Was good.
Shout out to Ground Zero. Channel is linked in the chat.
Okay. About 3 minutes. How y'all doing? I'm doing great, buddy. How about you? On my way. Beaks, you're already here. Are you not? Oh. Oh, you better get in before that invite, boy. Well, I saw you join. Were you what? You didn't change your MTU? Doing good, just chilling. Right on, brother.
Mean Buds 420 joined the chat and said, _ gold bars.
And we got Mac in the house. That's a full squad right there.
Cloffy 51 joined the chat and said, "Hello."
God damn, fam. Should be a slaughter fest.
Beaks joined the chat and said, OMWWR. バンパーズパウン696 Here are your stats.
Don't forget your Deadeye kills. Oh, those will just come naturally. I'm always in Deadeye. Loving the updates to your website. Thanks.
Gizmo said loving the updates to your website.
Appreciate that. It's always a work in progress. There's still a big list of things to do, but it's getting there.
Paul joined the chat and said, "Yo, Jeff and everyone, 100. Hand with finger splayed cowboy hat face. Hand with finger splayed 100."
What's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Max got the
A new
fucking
whammy game
pause.
is starting. Type
Hey.
join to play.
All right. Here's our invite. We got a full squad. We're going in fairly early on this one. Also, there's a daily for the Deadeye kills, so it should be pretty full Railroad Baron, I'd suspect. Made it in this time. Yeah, you did, buddy. All right, we're going. 3 seconds later than I wanted to join, but...
Well, hello there. My name's Ben Fire. And I have been
Congratulations,
made
Big
aware
Cat. You won
of
1,800
a
points.
Bro, I just got
impressive
kicked.
Crew who plays Red Dead Online.
Come
Joined
on.
the chat and said, made it this time.
Everybody's going in without me. Bro. You got kicked? I got...
Gizmo said,
I didn't even
"Called me
get in."
disgusting and slapped me with a fish. I got a Litchfield rather than my Lancaster.
Bruh.
Lame, dude. Lame. Lost my whole damn team. 1v1 now, boys. You're all 1v1. Typical Red Dead Online rip. It's fucking whack, dude. Oh, guess I'll just do my resupply.
Now you know how I am. I prefer to do things by the book. But there's a local business with
I ain't
some very
participating.
attractive merchandise in stock.
Shit, you can get a solo win.
Fall into our possession. Well, I think I'd be willing to bend my ethics just this once. The
You guys are all probably in the same session together, though. They're all in there together, solo. Wow. Dude, they got me going all the way to motherfucking Wallace Station. Reaper, what's good? My night's going well, buddy. How about you?
Reaper made it. Joined the chat and said, what's good? Rock on. Goat saluting face. How's your night going? Underscore pistol. Underscore boomstick. Underscore dead. Underscore bang.
Well, Mac's going for the win.
Ms. Anderson joined the chat and said, "What the fuck, Mac? I was gonna stay for the daily and not mess with my friends." Shout out to Ms. Anderson. Channel is linked in the chat.
I find that shit exhaustingly hard to deal with. trying to determine who somebody is before you shoot. Forget it.
Contains seed.
That's a nightmare waiting to happen. Gotta be quick on that trigger. You just did your dailies and left a free roam? What's up, Sinister? I did not kill Leslie, not once.
Sinister-C5 joined the chat and said, "What up, Jeff?"
Nice work.
We got disconnected when I joined the event. Everybody went in solo and I got fucking booted. So, no. Oh, my posse? Yeah. Is what it is. Happened before. Will happen again too. So whatever.
Gizmo said me and Rose stayed and won for you guys heart.
Nice job. You added the Tatanka bison to your garment collection? There you go, buddy. That's the most common one. If you hang out
Here. How do I beat Landon's ass with something? I need the snow one now. The Winyan bison.
Yo, do a kickflip!
3 days, you know, you gotta wait 3 days to get that one. Because your bisons are now on a 3-day cooldown. Well, it won't spawn for 3 days now, because once you find a bison, all bisons are on a 3-day cooldown per species. So if you do want to find it, now you got to wait 3 days and avoid respawning a Tatanka bison. So what you'll want to do is hang out up near Coulter and avoid Emerald Ranch. Because if the Tatonka bison spawns, then you're gonna have to wait 3 more days before you'll get a Winyan bison to spawn. So keep that in mind. Each species has its own 3-day cooldown. If you find an Iguaga cougar, you will not find the Maza cougar for 3 days. If you find the Ota fox, you won't find the marble fox for 3 days.
Time for roll call. Type roll call for extra XP.
All right, I got my delivery ready. Has everybody rejoined? How's the posse full, Leslie? There's only 5 people here. You know what? Look, Leslie, if you don't want to join, don't join. I'm done with this passive-aggressive comments from you. Stop it. The posse's not fucking full. Fuck. The fuck do you want?
Get over here!
What's up, Night Rose? All right, y'all. We got a delivery ready at camp.
Gizmo said
Clearing my
clearing
game. Horrible disconnects tonight.
Disconnects tonight.
All right. I just booted up my console, so it should be fine. Sorry to waste time. No, you're fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Where the fuck are you going, horse? Get over there. Yeah, you can join. Nothing personal. Come on. You guys could that bounty on the bridge, if you don't get too close to him, you could take his picture, fast travel somewhere and come back and take his picture again, fast travel, come back, take his picture again, and you get all your bounty pictures done from that one bounty that's up there right now.
Word of the day, clue number 2, contains P.
And there's players taking the bounty. Oh, dang! All right, oh, I'm gonna start my delivery.
Did I ever tell you about the time I stowed away on a ship and ended up imprisoned by the Sultanate of Sulu? No? Well, remind me later. It's a corker. Anyway, business first. Time to make a sale. The buyer's not local, but we're getting a good price, so should be worth the ride. Just be careful. This is precious cargo.
collectible here, Landon. When that card's there, nothing personal. There's also another card behind the station. So there's 2 cards over there. There'd be one right straight on the south side of the station on a box. Big Cat says check your X messages, Landon. This is a shitty delivery route. Flatneck to Annesburg. Not a fan. You bought the blue Missouri Foxtrotter? Nice.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play. Congratulations, Trouble. You won 1,000 points. Wild animal kills starts in 10 minutes.
Hello?
What up, Midnight? How are you today?
Midnight Thug joined the chat and said, "What up, everyone?"
You're welcome. I got a wagon too, let me know. Let's run it, Beaks. 35 months. Appreciate the support, Beaks. Thank you. You guys will jump into Beaks' posse. He's got a wagon to deliver. Where are you, Beaks? You're not even here. We'll wait for him to get in session. You need coin locations? There's one right by camp up at Flatneck Bridge. There's one in Valentine near Fast Travel. And there's one Let's see. In Tumbleweed at the bench behind the sheriff's station. Those are going to be your fastest ones near fast travel. What's up, Evil Sins? So you can just go to camp, go to Flatneck, get the coin up there.
Evil Black Hole, join the chat and say
Fast travel
hi.
to Tumbleweed, get the one right there. Fast travel to wherever I said that other one was. Valentine. Just go here, look. Oh, oops. Fast travel to camp. Our camp's right here. Come up here and get this one. It's by a rock by the train tracks. Okay. And then fast travel to Valentine. It's right up here at this house. In the little in one of the 4 flower pots outside. And then fast travel to Tumbleweed. And this one's right. There's a little bench outside of the backyard fence of the sheriff's station. You'll see just a random bench sitting right there. It's right in front of the bench. So that's your quickest 3 near fast travels. Or you can go to Rhodes. You could get the one at the church in Bulger Glade. Come over and get the one at the outhouse at Brathwaite Manor. Grab those 2. Yeah, the rest are just a little ride away from a fast travel post. So, Manzanita Post, you can come here and swoop up to this one, swoop over to this one, and this one. I don't know, there's options. Use the map. Got my locations marked, thanks. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna be going into Beaks' posse. Where's he at? Oh, Beaks invited to session.
Gizmo said, could you possibly add the map to your website? Or do you have that already sorted?
The map's on my website. I mean, a link to it. If you go to Red Dead Resources, not GTA Resources, Red Dead Resources, there's a link to it right here. Of course, don't open this map in Firefox because it takes forever to load. Look how long it takes to load in Firefox.
Unknown Flash, 7,271 joined the chat.
Dude, still hasn't loaded. There it goes. Now it loaded. It's like a solid 20-second load time in Firefox. But yeah, it's linked. So is the RDO map. So is RDO Daily's website. And Madame Nazar's location, is that actually correct? It actually is correct. And the interactive field guide is also on here. If you wanted to track your animals in your field guide for what you know, selling and stamps collecting.
Joined the chat and said, Davey.
Yep. Posse limited to 4. Large camp, dude. You need to change your camp to large camp.
Hello, how are you? I'm
It's
under
time
the
to play
water.
Poncho. Type
Please help
exclamation
me.
mark
Here
code
too much
queue up.
raining.
Huya said hello, Jeff and all.
Word of the day clue number 3 contains K.
Hello, ST Hunter. Damn, we're at the top of Rio Bravo, aren't we? Is the category space? Probably not. No. Oh, what category should I put this in?
Time for roll call. Type roll call for extra XP.
I'm not gonna fucking... I'm just putting it in general. It's just a general fucking... It could go in a couple categories, but... Nope, you'll get it on the last clue. Beaks, are you sure you want to deliver from up on top of this fucking mountain, bro? God damn. We're gonna have to go all the way down and then all the way over to the frickin' to the thing, dude. YOLO, brah. All right, I'm with it. I don't think you can get down over here at all, bro. You gotta go behind us. Well, maybe. Oh, you could take this little ridge around. I think it steps down. No. All right, what are we? We're on the south side over here. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way just up and around. This is the, somebody's not in the posse, bro. What happened? Who didn't get in? Somebody's a dark blueberry on our mini-map, guys. We left somebody out. Leslie join. You want to restart, Beaks? You want to close app and restart and get Leslie in? Let's also move your fucking camp, brother. Somewhere fucking better.
Congratulations, Underground Gamer. You discovered the word of the day.
Bro.
The word of the day is workspace. You have been awarded 5,000 points and 1,000
Damn!
XP.
You got that? Unfucking believable that you got that. Good one. Good job. My camp location is 6. Stop. Dude, I'm just saying. There's better places to drive a wagon out of, but that's up to you, brother. Namespace, then workspace. Yeah. Got my coins. There you go, brother. Nice. Collector stuff is done. What else do you need? We'll be doing bounty stuff in a little bit. You need a brownie brought in from New Hanover? All right, we could do it. Tomorrow's word, MySpace? Maybe. MySpace was great. All right, where the shit are we? Oh, cool. Easy way out. Easy way out from this spot. I think you could do the old method, but the new one with the cliff, maybe. What's that? Vomit roping? Oh! Off the cliff? You just hit collector level 20? Nicely done, dude. Oh, there's an easy way to go to Mexico. Vomit swimming. Watch. I'll do it right now.
Day of Reckoning starts in 10 minutes.
Watch how easy this is. Dual weld some guns. Line yourself up in first person. Satchel. Common bull rush. Eat it, walk backwards. Now we're vomit swimming. We're vomit swimming under the water now.
Joined the chat and said, check in.
What's up, Midwest Pleasure? Yep, I died.
Midwest Pleasure.
I popped up. I popped up for air. That's all you got to do, though. You got to do it in a spot where you're not going to hit a cliff on the other side, though. Down south, where you can land on shore. That's it. It works really good right here. Right here. Do it from right here. And you land right here on this beach. That's a good spot. If you want to call your horse, though, you do it all the way down here. Do it like right here. Do it right here. And then come over here, and then run over here, and you can call your horse from here. You can't get up right here, though. You can get up right here. You can get on this beach right here. And then you just climb up and run over here, call your horse. We should do it. We should do it and go all the way up to Canada tomorrow. And go on an expedition. Dude, I spawned in. I can't even get my horse over here.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join.
Beaks. Since James Langton is right by your camp, Bring us over to a James Langton mission after your delivery.
Gizmo said legendary.
What'd you find? Mud Runner or Midnight Paw? Where you guys at? Red Street Coyote? Red Street Coyote? Nope. Midnight Paw. Midnight Paw. Right? Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is our camp. It's not a fucking city. I ain't no dang city. Oh, Wapkabor.
I mean piggy.
Whoa. So mean, dude. That motherfucker just rammed you. Who?
Midwest Pleasure said shots fired.
Gizmo said run, run, run.
Oh, that Wapkabor rammed you? Yep, them Wapkabors, dude, they're ruthless. Yeah, they don't let you get up, dude. They don't. They'll keep hitting you till you die. Oh, hang on, I got an Amazon delivery I think is here.
Barrel roll.
This is bullshit. Rigged.
That's not hyperbole, that's a fact.
Am I caught up yet? Jeez. You guys are already freaking delivered. I got some big fat ass double chocolate chip cookies, dude. Super soft. They're like this big. And what I'm gonna do after this stream is I'm gonna put one in a bowl and I'm gonna microwave it for like 60 seconds. And then I'm gonna put some vanilla ice cream on top of it. And go to town.
DJW World XOELD joined the chat and said, check in.
What's up, DJ? I'm good, brother. Thanks. How are you? Appreciate that, Wagon Beaks. You want to take us back to camp and start at James Langton for us? Actually, you don't even got to go to camp. McFarland Ranch. McFarland Ranch and James Langton will be right there. Since we're all in your posse already. Everybody just go to McFarland Ranch. And then I'll take over and do bounties. If you want.
Midwest Pleasure said, drink a scotch or whiskey while you eat it.
I'm about on the fence to do that right now, actually. I was just thinking about that a minute ago. Been a couple weeks. How's your day going, Big Cat? Burrow. I think I need poor pileated woodpeckers. Could be better. Sorry to hear that, brother. Hope it gets better. Congratulations on passing your exam, though. Dessert is Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Bro, overhyped, dude. I mean, it's delicious, but... Tonight, though, for real. Where's Beaks at? All right. I'll start the posse. Whoever's at camp, leave it. I'm gonna form my posse. You will want to fast travel away from that camp first. All right. You guys may join back into my posse. Beaks is AFK, isn't he? Beaks, are you AFK? Night Rose, you're red, bro. What's up? How come her name is red?
Oh, you can!
That big old red berry on my map. She strangled
Gizmo
you
said
50
she
Shades of Grey
strangled
style.
me 50 Shades of Grey style.
Nick's defense is AFK. Night Rose to the front desk. Please join the posse so we can start this mission. What up, James?
Well then.
All right, let's do an early release.
You know I'm a bounty hunter now, don't you? Best damn bounty
All right.
hunter this side of the grizzly.
Yeah. Whiskey 30.
Man in the ground and cholera.
Be right back.
You better believe I'm proud of it. So, if I ain't caught someone, it's because I don't want them caught. Understand what I mean? Now, break these fellers out around Lake Don Julio. They got my protection. Understand?
I can't. I know what I gotta do, but my brain can't put it together.
Get them out. I don't detect much urgency in you, partner. That's a shame. I don't know what you're hanging around here for.
It's time to play Plinko. Type !Plinko to queue up. Join the Discord chat.
fun kicking up dust around here.
Time for roll call. Type roll call for extra XP.
I don't know what you're hanging around here for.
Oh, I'm wanted. Dead or alive. Nothing personal. You said you need one from New Hanover? We'll do one from New Hanover and then two from West Elizabeth. So, you guys want a rendezvous in Emerald Ranch? Or Flavor?
Senior Boncall joined the chat and said, "Sup everyone."
Well, what up, Broken? How you doing? Cheers, everybody. So good. Just getting home.
Welcome. How do you do?
I do.
Good day to you.
Look at my guy. He looks just exhausted out of his mind. Put me out of my misery. Why is it so bright today? Dude, look at my pale complexion, bro. Give me some red in there. What's that enemy right there?
10 minutes.
You run over the dog landing? Or what? All right. Let bro think. Do we go 7 deep into Fool's Gold? Oh, God. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. That's in 10 minutes.
Gizmo said we got a posse, Fool's Gold, whenever it starts.
All right, let's do this bounty really quickly. We'll do an easy John Ross to get the New Hanover one done, and then Fool's Gold. Leslie and Beaks, just go to camp and get ready for Fool's Gold since you're over there. We'll turn this bounty in and we'll all rendezvous at camp. What's up, Soy Cabron? How you doing, brother?
Soy joined the chat and said, smoke broken and you goats. Goats up and good vibes, cool to all.
Got to get on a call last day a minute before clocking out. That always sucks. Time for dinner and some Forza. Get it, dude. You got a wheel? A racing wheel? Or you just controller it? No, but I know someone that do. I know High Guy has one. That's about it. Wish I had a Newport, not gonna lie. Nah, forget that thought out of your mind. All right, we got Fool's Gold in 5 minutes. So everybody, once this bounty's delivered, fast travel to camp and start making sure you're all stocked up and weapons are clean. Ability card loadout. Life made you feel better? That's good. Well, I could try to get my daily done.
Broken Ascendancy joined the Discord chat.
Priority here is going to be if Beaks or Landon could get a W, guys. They still need their 100 wins. What's up, Broken?
I gotta tell you, dude, my wife earlier, like, she found my fucking porn collection from like 2004, 5, all the way down to 2015. It's just like, what the fuck do you do? What's your name? 004, 05. Honest with her, like, dude, that's just some of the recordings I made. Bothers me. Fuck that, we want
You know a guy. This guy's name is Noah.
What up, Dugs?
You know a guy joined the chat and said, Posse, what up?
Wait a minute. How the fuck is this guy doing, dude? Just fucking gave us up. I was like, well, I was at the record.
Shout out to You Know a Guy. Channel's linked in the chat.
For the next fucking, dude, that's my homegirl from like fucking, dude. You were fucking her? I was like, dude, that was a one-time fling. And I asked for permission. Well, I'm lying. That's the second time fling, because the first time I asked for, can I record this for me, you know, for me, respectfully, for me. So when I'm by myself, I'm single, I'm lonely, I got something to jerk off to. That's God honest truth. She said, yeah, the second time. And dude, my wife was like, dude, nah, I gotta rewind that video because it was fucking hot.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Open blunts is open cunts, baby. I don't know what to tell you. The 007 fucking Basil Magic. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, dude. Moving on to the movies. And we, after we got to the end with the last girl I was with before her, which is my second love of my life. I was like, oh, whatever happened? And then we started talking about my ex for a little bit. You know, how it went to shit and this and that third. And she already told me her story with her exes, with her females. So I was like, well, fuck, it's only fair I talked about mine, you know? This is the first time we're actually talking about my exes comfortably. And,
Here we go, team.
I was like, bro, I gotta talk to Jeff, because I gotta ask him the #1 question. When you're at work, and work is fucking stressing the fuck out of you, you just quit smoking. How did you do it, man? How did you do it? Seriously. What was your
Gum.
escape?
Pretzels.
Gum, right?
Gum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Candy. Big old bag of fucking fruit chews, bro. Albert's chews.
Oh, bro, I'll give you one better. First time I went to my coworker, she got a big jar of fucking yo, can I have a couple of those? She's like, yeah, why? Because, dude, I want a cigarette. Badly right now. Badly. She's like, oh, no, baby, here, take 20. Bro, them shits went like fucking 10 minutes. I ate them all.
Yep.
But,
yep.
Ooh. That really did the spot, man.
I did that too. I bought a big old bag of Tootsie Rolls, the fruit ones. Like a fucking 4-pound bag. So when I quit smoking, I bought like bulk candy on Amazon, dude. Because I just needed something, you know, just something. So Albert's Chews though were really good, and Tootsie Rolls, and like I bought a fucking big old fucking assorted ass bag of candy too. Like I had so much candy, dude, during that time.
I could cope with it. My third time. But like this time it's like real. Like no excuses. Like we're done.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about my kids' health. Like that's what me and her really talked about. Like our kids' health. Two people can't be intoxicated like that. You can't just have drugs. You gotta have at least 6 months of sobriety. At least 6 months. Where like we're just nothing but this. And a lot of water, and I was like, man, I'm sure you want this kid right now. She's like, nah, let's stick with the schedule. But like, oh, God, thank you. That's my plan, dude. I want to be on my fucking deathbed looking at me banging all these hot chicks from the neighborhood that scored off the fucking internet, because that's what the OG Wild West internet, that's what it was good for back in the day, was getting pussy from the neighborhood. I don't know the fucking states right there in the fucking neighborhood. Some girls will tell you hi. I got away with a lot of shit, man. I'm gonna have my dream, brother. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They say he's dead. Yep. That was my motherfucker. Yeah, but how you been, man?
Pretty good, brother. How about you?
You sure you're good? Yeah, you working good?
Oh yeah. All is good, brother.
I'm not talking about the internet stuff, but like real world stuff, man. You really good?
I am really good.
That's good to hear, man. If you don't mind me asking, how's the son of yours?
He's doing good. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. It's good to hear, man. God bless.
Fucking high school now. So it's gonna get crazy.
Hey, man, I'm gonna let you get back on your stream, man. I don't want to distract you, alright?
All right, brother. Take care.
Alright, man. You too, man. You bother your check, man.
Saved you. Someone almost got hacked right there. Who dropped this crown? Come and pick it up for me. I'll drop it.
Gizmo said I had 3.
There you go. Whoever needed it. Wow. Black screen for days. Who do we got in the lead here? Landon and Beaks at 8 and 5. Oh no, at 8 and 3. All right, that's where we need to be. Up on top.
Senior Bonkball, here are your stats. Senior Bonkball said test daily.
Oops, stole that point. Sorry. Not enough time left to catch up. Hurt on right there. Good job, everybody. A win went to the appropriate. We all did a good job there. All right, y'all go restock up your dynamites if you used them. And then we're gonna do Blackwater bounty posters, 2 of them, 2 or 3. Till you guys get your dailies done. I think you got Ebola and photograph.
Trouble said, now take that ass whooping and go lie down.
I gotta go, Jeff. Thanks for everything tonight. All right, nothing personal. We'll catch you next time, brother. Have a good one. Nugs, you around? I was talking to Broken when you joined, so I didn't want to cut him off. Soy Calderon just sent us a party hat for 20 jewels. Thanks, Soy. Appreciate that. Little party hat. We'll rendezvous back at camp and then over at Blackwater, y'all. I'm going to move camp to the Great Plains. Should be on tomorrow. All right. What up, 420? What's good, brother? I'm good. How are you?
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hey, think with fly fish.
Been fridge shopping your shit itself?
Joined the chat and said, "Sup, Jeff? How you doing? Pan purple blue piece."
Damn, refrigerator shopping, bro. I want to buy me like one of them 1950s Frigidaires, bro. Them shits that fucking just work for fucking ever. Got the pull-out shelves and fucking the rotating shelves and all that shit. Bro, that was high tech back then, dude. We don't even know what we're missing. Those antiques used to smack, dude. Yeah, dude. They still do, bro. A lot of goats in this chat, Soy. A lot of goats in this chat. Jay, if you're in here, you already know. He might be having the stream up, but I don't know if he's listening at the moment. I just asked him if he was here. I wanted to ask him something. Totally forgot what I wanted to ask him.
It's
oh, he's
time
here.
to play Plinko. Type
Moto?
exclamation mark Plinko to queue up.
Nugs, I submitted my sign-in today for a publication on my website sign-in, so I'm gonna let you know how that goes. Whew. I better fucking pass. So if you want to start getting ready for that, how long to reply? Up to 6 weeks for approval. But if it fails, dude, 90 days till you could resubmit. But if you want to start getting ready for it, what you want to do is get a terms of service. And you could pretty much copy mine, because you're gonna use it for the same exact thing, and you're gonna store data the same exact way I do. So you want to get a terms of service and a privacy policy in place. And these ones are pretty freaking solid. I ran them through an attorney. He said they're good. A family friend attorney. He's a patent attorney. He said they're good.
Time for roll call. Type roll call for
and he had me add in these things too. He had me like say that, you know, you are agreeing to be bound by the YouTube terms of service, and literally link and recognize that we have an association with YouTube, and link to the Google privacy policy, and call out directly that we have a partnership with Google, right? Directly links into here. How to disable your access to the website through your Google account security settings, and link that. And then I had to make a contact form right here. And so this is also free, using Web3, using Web3 forms, linked directly, created a free account so that I don't have to put my email address or anything on there. So Web3 forms, you can look into that, set up a free account, and then you can you can get website forms going. So it just sends you an email when you get a form. Like, so if I get an email, you know, here's what it looks like. A new submission on your website, name Jeff, email, delete my data, right? Okay, I delete your data from my streamer bot. But that gives somebody a way to tell me, I want you to delete all my shit out of your streamer bot. Delete my username, delete my points, delete all my shit. Stop storing it, right? Okay, there's your way, right? And then when you submit this, so if I say Jeff, and we'll put in 1234 at abc.com, message, this is a test, submit, right? And then we send it, and then you get a thank you page. So message received, thanks for reaching out. I've received your message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Return to the home page. Right? So those 4 pages, terms of service, a TOS, a privacy policy, a contact, thank you. Right? And then I added in, I separated Red Dead bonuses to Red Dead bonuses. I have Red Dead resources now, so we're API polling Madame Nazar's location. And then we got some links to some resources. And then we have the GTA bonuses. And then tomorrow I'll set up the GTA resources page. I'll set up my stream apps page, and I'll set up the community page all tomorrow. Community page will just link to like community streamers that support me, right? So it's probably just going to be Nugs and Leslie on there, honestly. Nobody else shouts me out. Nobody else sends people my way. And support's got to be reciprocal, right? I can't just have 20 people on here that never tell their chat to go check me out, right? It's got to be reciprocal. So I don't really know what to do with this page. But I think, you know, we'll get Nugs on there, we'll get Leslie on there, and I got streamers that come to my chat. You can run it by Miles and see what he says. Well, I mean, the community is the community. You and Leslie are part of the community, right? End of the day, that's what this page is for. Oh, we could put Aiden on there. Aiden should be on there. Aiden's a homie of the community. If Big Cat would start streaming again one day when his schooling done, we'll put him on there. Yeah, so we'll put Aiden on there. And then what I was thinking is like, my chat is your chat. What I was thinking is like testimonials. So, you know, like if somebody, you know, we got our quick links in the chat. So like Leslie said, my chat is your chat. And I could toast that.
Ms. Anderson
right?
said, my chat is your chat.
Or I could like say, oh, we're gonna do a Q&A on that. Oh, I did Night Roses. We could do a Q&A on it, and I could click that button. Right? My chat is your chat. Over here. So what I was thinking is I could have a button for like testimonials, and I'll push it. If somebody says something super nice about the stream, Two Smoke Barrel's the best goddamn channel I ever seen in my life. I love coming back here, right? I could click the testimonials, and then that will just be, it'll just go right there at the bottom of, on a card at the bottom of the community page. They'll just go straight live immediately. And it'll just kind of cycle through them, you know? A little rotator wheel with like 4 visible at a time, and you could click left, click right, go back, go boop, 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 right? And just kind of have some little testimonials on there. And we could let people like create their first one on the chat, on the live stream, and then showcase those, you know, sort of like, maybe just like, you know, like these cards right here, you know, it'll just have like their username and then their comment down here, and then you could like tap a right arrow or a left arrow to see more, and then a little profile picture, your name and your comment, and those could go onto the community page. Also, I want to create a button where you can click and say, show me all my stats. And then it'll take you to a page that just has all your stats, all your check-ins, all your fucking, every single thing in my streamer bot. Like, show me my data, right? Show me my data. What are you storing on me, right? And it'll just give you everything. Boom, here's all your data, right? Everything. All of your persisted user variables, all your XP, all your points, all just freaking everything, dude. And then that will also at the bottom have a remove my data link. And it'll be a link, and you click it, it'll pop up and say, if you click OK, we're gonna delete all your streamer bot data. Cancel or OK. And then if you click OK, it sends it to me, and I go into streamer bot and I delete you as a user, and deletes all your variables. Resets you. What's up, Jamel? That'd be kind of neat, huh? And then after that, we're going to build out the stream apps page, and I'm going to start exporting every single thing I have. Every single Hadouken, Shoryuken, everything, so that anybody could just come here and have instructions to install it. Hadouken, barrel roll, Shoryuken, whammy game, Plinko, literally fucking everything. That's a basic import export. Obviously, I can't daily challenges. That's a per streamer customizationable thing. Everybody's got different commands and stuff, but all this other stuff, you'll be able to just come here, download the assets, follow the instructions, and have it on your stream on YouTube. It'll include the full OBS import for the scene, all the streamer bot stuff, everything. Does that include how to make new ones? Well, no. No, because how are you going to make a new one? In order to make a new one, you have to understand how to make the first one. And if you're only importing somebody else's work, you'll never learn. Right? The only reason I know what I know is because I sat and built every single thing that I have myself. Nothing I have has been imported. Except for maybe Haunter's original point system, which has been highly modified by me by now. Right? But yeah, if you just import, you won't even know that in order to make Hadouken work, it's like 40 move filters in OBS. Start here, move 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 here. Once it hits here, start moving up on the Shoryuken and expand bigger, 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 bigger up to the top of the screen, right? There's so many move filters just in OBS just for that animation to happen. And then in StreamerBot, it's got a link to every single one of those things. Load filter 1, delay for 0.0015 seconds. Load filter 2, delay for 0.00 seconds, right? Like, dude, these things are not easy. And nobody, so in order to make it, you have to understand all that logic, and you have to have software where you could remove a background and make it green screen. Or, you know, with fast moving graphics, green screens don't always work. You gotta basically alpha it. Yeah, Ryu took like a whole day, dude. And Ryu, the Shoryuken was hard. The Ryu was easy because the Ryu, all he does when he does Hadouken, all he does is throw a barrel roll.
Victory or give me hope. Join the chat and said, go turquoise white horse.
All he does is throw a barrel roll. He comes out, delay, do the barrel roll. And make the barrel roll start small and go big. But it just literally runs a barrel roll.
A new whammy game is starting.
That's how I, when I first made barrel roll, I thought, bro, I could do a Hadouken. Hadouken! And see, he's just a small barrel roll getting bigger. It literally runs barrel roll. Then when I had to do Shoryuken with the bounce, ba-bong, 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 that was a learning experience, but a super valuable learning experience that you'll only learn it if you go through the motions, dude. That's the only way. Like Nugs is pretty smart and he really good. I could walk him through it, but it wouldn't be the same as if he just sat there and tried to figure it out for himself and build it. The knowledge you gain when you just try, because like of all the people I hang out with, Nugs is the most into StreamerBot and has the most knowledge of StreamerBot of the people I hang with.
No.
But I give him a lot of stuff and it hinders him. So every time we import together, I always say like, let's go through every action, right? Do you know what this is doing? Right? So we go through like, this is doing do this, then we're gonna do this. And it, you know, it's a waste of time, but it helps Nugs like get it without building it. Cause we literally like, we go line by line and Nugs will vouch. It's very helpful to do that versus just saying, here you go, bye, right? He'll vouch and say, yeah, dude, I learned a lot just from that, you know? And so, you know, we try to make it as quick and easy on ourselves as we can when we share stuff, but we also take a little bit of time and try to digest, right? What's actually happening here, so if something breaks, I know how to fix it, right? That's Nugs' philosophy. He don't want to call me and be like, hey bro, my shit ain't working, right? Let me troubleshoot it and put on my fucking thinking cap for a second. You know? And you know, that's how these minds gotta work that way. So tonight we're gonna do another stream later, guys. We're going to big. We gotta do bounties, team. Sorry, I'm leaving you hanging. We gotta do at least a couple bounties in Blackwater and get our photos for the dailies. Let's go do that. And then when we do end the stream tonight, we're gonna do an after stream about 15 minutes after my credit roll, and we're gonna be testing StreamerBot Alpha 9. Maybe it'll be a disaster. I think it's gonna go great. So we're gonna test it out. Bunch of new stuff on 9 too. Bunch of new cool things coming our way, folks. So we're gonna test that out. All right, let's go to Blackwater team and get this show on the road, shall we? Sorry, everybody. My whole posse. Look, Landon's he fell asleep. Landon can't even hang. He just said, you know what, bro? I'm gonna just take a nap, homie. I'm out. He's straight sleeping, snoring. Leslie and Aiden are over here just like, stop talking, bro. Let's go do some bounties. All right, going. What's up, Armac? How you doing this evening or morning or afternoon? Do you mind doing a step-by-step for the ducks mass killing with Deadeye? You need a step-by-step on killing ducks with Deadeye? The best way, Beaks? I will show you.
Armac joined the chat and said, finally getting around to say hello, everyone.
I will show you. The best way to take out all the ducks really quickly in Deadeye is this. First thing you're gonna do is pop like a Jolly Jacks or something. You wanna have the rings on your Deadeye because you want the longest amount of time before your Deadeye drains, right? The second thing you want to do is you want to pull out semi-automatic revolvers because they'll fire they hold 16 shots total. So that's 16 shots in 1 second. Like it's literally Brow! And they're all dead. So you use these two weapons, you go into your Deadeye and you start painting from left to right. Right? And then you come back. You try to mark their heads if possible and not feet. Feet are gonna be a missed shot. You're gonna have to hit them twice, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Does that help you, Beaks? That's about as best as I can explain it without actually going over there and doing it. All right. Anybody who wants to get some dailies done, head on over to Blackwater for me. I'll give you guys a few minutes to rendezvous over here. And yeah, so the key is, Beaks, is the weapons. The semi-automatics fire the fastest, and then keep a yellow Deadeye ring so that you could have the most time to get everything painted, and then just pop all those 16 shots off. That's the best way. Not if you're collecting feathers, because semi-automatics are going to give you a shitty pelt, so you're going to get one feather, right, instead of 3 or 2 feathers, which we would get if you used the varmint rifle.
Hello,
but let's be honest, nobody cares about feathers. It's all about animal fat, right? Okay, here we go. We have 3 solos, so we'll just do them all. We'll start with James Erickson, the 3-star. You guys can go ahead and do your dailies if you need to. I think you got Ebola too and photograph. So we'll make sure we keep all of these alive. Anybody else eat zingers? Dude, zingers are way too much sugar, but I loved them when I was a kid, bro. Not now, no. But you know what? I fucks with some Little Debbie's fucking, not zingers, but them little fucking oat cookies things, dude, with the cream. God damn, those are fire. They're just too much sugar for me these days. I can't. Little Debbie's, bro. Little Debbie's, dude. When I was in 7th grade, junior high school, dude. Little Debbie's made me the fucking richest kid at school, guys. You don't even know. I was such a hustler, bro. But dude, I would go to Smart and Final and buy these big ass boxes of what are they called, dude? Damn, what are they called, dude? I'm blanking right now. What are them chocolate fucking wafer bars called, dude? There's 2 of them in a pack. Dude, what are they called? How am I forgetting this right now? Little Debbie made me fat. Oh God, what are these things called, dude? How am I forgetting what they're called? They're not Kit Kats, but they're like that. But they're big. They're Little Debbie's and they're big, dude. Nutter Butters. Not the, are they Nutter Butters? They don't have peanut butter in them. Maybe they are, dude. Maybe they are Nutter Butters. These, yeah, are they Nutter Butters? Yeah, Nutty Buddies, dude. Nutty Buddies. Okay, bro, I would get these boxes. I think there was like 24 in a box at Smart and Final, and it was like $2.99. And there was 24 in a box, and I'd sell them for 50 cents. And every single day at school, I sold 4 boxes. Every day, 4 boxes. And then I would buy these too. I would buy these. So I sold 4 24 packs of these. And then I'd buy these raspberry blow pops. These boxes right here. But I'd buy them in the fucking big ass tub that they used to sell at Smart and Final. Right? Dude, I'd sell these for $0.25 and the whole fucking thing was like $4.99. And it'd have like, I don't even know, like 98 pieces in there. And I'd sell a whole entire fucking bucket in a day at school. Every day. 4 boxes of Nutty Buddies and a whole entire fucking tub of blow pops. Guys, my PE locker was fucking stuffed full of candies, bro. I had boxes in there. I'd fucking go, because we didn't have regular lockers in junior high, only PE lockers. But these were brand new in like 1993, and they were the fucking all the rage, bro. These, and then fuck, dude, I'd sell Mega Warheads, dude. I'd sell baseball cards, dude. I'd say I'm fuss. Oh, let me use the concession stand during basketball games on the weekends. Yeah. Oh my God, when Pogs got big in 1993. Bro, my dad worked for Warner Brothers and they were printing Pogs at the warehouse. My dad would bring home boxes of Pogs, dude, in the sheets. Bro, it was a fortune, dude. My dad would bring home these boxes of sheets of Pogs, bro. You just pop them out, pop out, right? There was like 24 on a sheet. Oh my God, dude. We had all the Batman movie ones and shit, dude. Like all the Warner Brothers shit by the thousands, dude. Bro, I'd sell the sheets for $3. A whole sheet of Pogs, dude. 24, $3. Right? Bro. I swear to God, there'd be days I was in junior high. I'd come home from school. I'd leave school. I'd go over to Hobie Oceanside. I'd buy like some new fucking Airwalk ones and a fucking skateboard deck. And I'd come home. My mom would be like, "Where'd you get this?" My mom would be like, "Bro, you stealing?" I'm like, "No, dude. I was just slanging shit at school." She's like, "What?" She's like, "You better not be fucking stealing." Dude. I was coming home with shit all the time, bro. Went to the fucking liquor store. He had like little boom boxes up on the back above the liquor, right? I'd be like, "Sam, how much is that little fucking boom box right there?" He's like, $106. I was like, "I'm gonna need me one of those right now." He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call your mom. Where'd you get that money from?" I was like, "Bro, it's legit, dude." Got the boom box. Got the boom box, bro. And then I would work at Game Addicts in Oceanside, which is a buy and sell fucking new and used trade Super Nintendo game shop. And John would pay me $20 a day to work there, bro. I was fucking I don't know, how old are you in 7th grade? 12? Dude, I was 12. Make $20 on Saturday, $40 for the weekend, or double it in store credit. Bro, a fucking Sega Genesis was only $99. Did I make that in a weekend? We'll get $80 for my weekend. I'd be like, "John, store credit. Give me a fucking Sega Genesis."
It's time to play Plinko.
He'd be like, "All right." I'm like, "John,
to queue up.
I need a Super Nintendo next weekend." "All right." "I need a TurboGrafx 16 the next weekend." "All right." John, I need a fucking Turbo fucking Express, bro. It's 3 fucking weekends of work. I need to put in some extra time after school." "All right, come on in, Monday through Friday." Then I was just hanging out at the shop every day. I go to school, go to the shop, bro. Go to the shop.
Did you say you worked at Game Mechanics?
Game Mechanics, Game ADX, Game Addicts, Game Mechanics, love it. Game Addicts, bro. Game Addicts. Anyone need a pick or bolus? I think if no one's there, Leslie, you could turn it in. We'll do more. I do, but I didn't get there in time. Oh, I'm here. I'll take one right now. I'll take the photo. Oh God. Oh jeez. That's 2. I got them new Bionicles. What are those, dude? Cuckoo, what are them new Bionicles? My guns aren't making ducks.
Time for roll call. Type roll call for extra
Lego
XP.
Bionicles? I haven't heard of them. I'm unfamiliar, guys. I remember Micro Machines. And the dude that spoke, the Micro Machine salesman on the commercial guy that spoke fucking million words a minute. That dude was a legend, bro. We're still in West Elizabeth, so we'll launch one from here. We do have a multi-target here. We got at least a 2-man. Austin's got some of those Micro Machines. We got a 2-man poster, Gerald and Benjamin Day. These guys are usually hiding in tall trees. But here's a 2-piece right here. Oh, I just got run over. My younger brother had a lot of Micro Machines growing up, dude. He had the whole goddamn city, dude. He had all of them. Couldn't stand Lego, but those you liked? Man, I don't even know what those are. Lego Bionicles. Damn, I never even heard of them. Those are worth a pretty penny now. How many of y'all had a light bright though? I still got one. And my speak and spell. It was like Lego action figures, but tied to a comic, I think. I got one. Huh. You have a light bright or a Lego Bionicle? I took them apart and built Bonicles. You got a light bright? Yeah, nice, dude. Yeah, I still have my light bright, my speak and spell, some He-Man toys. I got some Hot Wheels too. Mousetrap. I still have a Mousetrap board game, like an original one. I have this really cool old game from my dad. It's called Park and Shop by the Milton Bradley Company. Dude, this game was so fun to play as a board game, dude. Oh, bop it. Pull it, twist it, bend it, bop it. Good old salmonella and kid size, the easy bake oven. Oh, why did I come over here? What am I doing? Losing my mind, folks. Did you guys check the ditch? Oh, somebody found him.
I don't need this hassle. Let's go.
Oh God, I hate this. I'm gonna do my bolas on that one there, Aiden. Go ahead, Landon. We'll take care of that. Tamaguchis. Oh, yeah, dude. Tamaguchis were so hot in 1993, bro. Oh, my God, dude. Those little keychain pets, dude. Holy moly. Leslie, I'm gonna bola that guy before you drop him in. Thank you.
Shit! Oh, you're going to regret this one.
Anybody else need their bolas? That shit drove teachers crazy, man. Oh, can I bola this guy at the same time? Or do I gotta bola different ones? Let me get that other guy too. Oh God, I'm kicking this guy to death. Oh, bro. I have to do different ones, huh?
Tight and O'Driscoll. You're loony as hell. Hey! I'll find you, so I will. Get these damn ropes off me! Untie me, or I swear there'll be all kinds of help. Shit!
Oh my God, ringtones? Remember when that was a thing? My first phone was a Sprint phone. I bought it at Radio Shack. Well, no, I take that back. My first phone was a fucking Nokia 4500 or whatever. Absolute fucking brick of a beast of a phone. That shit fell in the toilet a couple times, I'll tell you that much.
Tight and O'Driscoll. You're loony as hell.
Damn good job getting them to me with some kicks still left.
Akon.
How them coins look for you, Rex?
Oh. Last mission for the night? Yeah, I think we're getting close too. All right. The last thing we need a posse for is serving drinks at the Moonshine. So if everybody wants to come to the shack so we could serve up some drinks to people. And I'll deliver Shine if I have some ready. I probably don't because I'm terrible at restarting.
Wild animal tagging starts in 10
What's up, Dave?
You got egg roll. You got
Appreciate you stopping in.
You got everything. Everything.
Late or not, don't bother me. I don't know if you had Sears, but going through the catalog every Christmas, oh man, yeah, dude. Oh, we had Sears. We had the Sears catalog. Absolutely. You know what else was cool? Okay, you know, like, remember like Scholastic magazine or those other like magazines for kids where the back had like that order form and you can like order like crazy stuff, like that same stuff you could like order from like your Bazooka Joe bubblegums. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about? Dude, you can order some cool ass shit from the back of those books, dude. Zoo Books, yeah, Zoo Books had it. Mom would always be like, I don't know if Santa could bring you all that. Yep. Sears catalog was like that. Yeah, Sears catalog was fucking deep. All right, let's serve some drinks. I need to tend to that bar. Good times, yeah. The Sears catalog and customer distribution wish book. Yeah, dude. What the heck? Did I not serve you? Bro, I pushed served customer. Back when we had TV Guide with the newspaper package. Yeah, dude. But let me tell you about my Yu-Gi-Oh magazines. Let's go. Tell me about them, dude. I had Captain America comic books, dude. That was my collection. Nolan Ryan baseball cards and Captain America comic books. Those were my two things. Your turn to serve, Leslie. Good morning, Misty Eyes. How are you?
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Did you catch either bit of the fight on Netflix the weekend, Jeff? Like the first 8 seconds or the last 9 seconds? Not sure. I did not watch it.
Misty Eyes joined the chat and said, "Morning, Jeff. Morning, all hand waving."
No, Nate Diaz got fucked up. Yu-Gi-Oh magazine had to send in the paper with your info. Oh, dude. Dude. Are we still waiting for your limited edition card? Back in the day, if you go to the library, I bet you they might still even have it. You go to the library, remember in the library they had like the reference section where you could like check out a book, but you could only use it at the library and you had to like turn it back in. You couldn't like check it out to take it home. Remember that? The reference section? Okay, there is this book you could check out called the Sports Player's Address Book. And it legit had the addresses of every motherfucking player in the league, dude. We would photocopy that book and go home and write letters to everybody, dude, to the teams, to the players. And bro, every single team would send you a fucking autographed picture of the team, like a team photo, bro, with some signatures on it, bro. And every player, dude, we'd be mailing our cards to the players. Nolan Ryan, sign my fucking card. Dude, I sent Nolan Ryan a rookie card, bro. A $1,280 card. I'd always get all my cards back from everybody, but they'd never sign any of the cards. They'd always send you a signed autographed picture that was about this size. You know? It was like the size, it was like an odd size. It was, remember those 1990 baseball cards? They were the fuck? The Bowmans? The Bowmans? Remember how they were just a little fucking taller than all the fucking normal cards? Some goddamn Bowmans. It was like a car. It was like a photograph that size, dude. I may have participated in a movie gallery shutting down. Blockbuster shutting down. I would buy broken, badly scratched games from eBay, rent the games from the rental store, and swap out the disc. I'd rent some fucking Nintendo games from Blockbuster and fucking never turn them back in. Just keep them. Charge me $7 or something, dude. Whatever. How long was Tyson versus Jake? That shit was rigged as well. Guys, all sports are rigged. They're all rigged these days. There's nothing's fucking real, dude. I stopped watching sports and caring about sports 2017, I think. There's just too much money in it for it not to be rigged these days. Fucking billions of dollars, dude. And you always notice, like, I always noticed, like, back in the day, like, whoever got the new stadium is going to be a fucking winning team. Maybe they won't win the whole thing, but they're going to win. Like, the Niners moved to Santa Clara, right? And built Levi Stadium. They were in 3 Super Bowls in the next 4 years, right? The Raiders built a new stadium, won a title and won a fucking Stanley Cup, right? Or the Raiders became a better team than they were in Oakland, and then the Knights won a Stanley Cup, you know? You just gotta look at who's building a new stadium, who's moving. Watch, they're gonna be hot, dude. Maybe they might not win. That's just gonna depend on where the money's at, right? Is it profitable for them to win or just get to the Super Bowl, right? Have the playoff games and get all that money. That's all just where's all the money at when the game starts, right? Let's just decide what's gonna happen here. But I just started watching. Every team that was getting new stadiums was winning. The Saints, and literally everybody. Every single thing across every league. And I was like, this shit's rigged, bro. Oh, man. Okay, I think we're done, though, folks. I think we got to call it right here. We're going to be back in about 20 minutes, maybe 30. And we're going to be doing a StreamerBot Alpha 9 live stream test. So if y'all are going to be awake and you can come back, join me over there. And we're going to be seeing if it's broken. We're going to have to go through all commands and all games and see if it's working, so we know if we can go live with it tomorrow night on our live stream. All right, so it's probably gonna be a half hour. I'm gonna have some food, use the bathroom, and then I'll get the stream set up and get a StreamerBot Alpha ready to run, get signed in and all that, and then we'll go live and we'll test it out for a little while and see how it goes. Duck hunt real quick. Is that what you're doing? Gotta have them semi-automatic pistols, brother. All right, folks. Appreciate all of you. Big shout out to everybody that stopped by the stream today. Thunder OG, Big Cat, Nothing Personal, Underground Gamer, Chaz Focus, Just Landon, Antaeus, Aiden, Vampire Spawn, Night Rose, Ground Zero, Mean Buds, Clofy, Clarence Beaks, GSD Paul, Ranger Mac, Reaper Made It, Leslie Live Streams, Sinister, Midnight Thug, Evil Sins, Unknown Flash, ST Hunter, Midwest Pleasure, DJ World, Broken Ascendancy, Soy Cabron, Official Nugs Crew, 420 Corruption, Jamel Michaels, Cuckoo Perks, Armac, Dave Young, and Misty Eyes. Shout out to Soy Cabron for sending me a party hat for 20 jewels. And big shout out to Clarence Beaks for 35 months as a legendary channel member. Thank you for your continued support, Beaks. I appreciate it. Everybody behind the scenes just hanging out, lurking and watching, I appreciate you just as much. I hope everybody has a great day or has a great night. Be safe, be well. Tell someone you love them. And until next time, peace out.
Yeah. Lights fade, stream done, but the fire stay. Another long night, still grinding away. Every click, every view, every name in the chat. Built this from the dirt, never folded on that. Ain't just a stream, it's a bond we keep. Late nights, real talk, promises deep. From first time viewers to the day one trust. Every voice mattered, every sub man nuts. Yes, pressure, but we stood that test. Every ounce of love put steel in the chest. Two smoking bells and the crew all in. No fucking around, a brotherhood within. Truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. Oh, gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smokin's crew. Remember the name, smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We don't just watch, we ride like hell. Every name you see, yeah, you helped build this. Every comment, every laugh, every fist in the air lift. You held it down when the nights ran long. That kind of support keeps a man strong. From the lurkers, watching quiet and true, to the chat going wild when the moment blew. The same numbers, it's blood and spine. You showed up every single time. When the stream cuts out, the bond stays loud. They don't just watch, they rep this crowd. Two smoking bells and the crew all in. No fucking around, a brotherhood within. Truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. All gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smokin's crew. Remember the name, smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We don't just watch, we ride like hell. No fake love here, no borrowed fame. Every win tonight had your fingerprint stamped. From the laughs to the rants to the shots that land. You stood beside me, that's word, that's brand. You trusted the grind, you trusted the pace. Stuck through the storms, never turn your face. This channel ain't built on trends or hype, it's built on truth. And you felt that right. When the screen goes dark, the fire won't fade. This ain't a moment, it's a path we made. Two smoking bells and the crew all in. No fucking around, the brotherhood within. Truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. All gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smokin's crew. Remember the name, we'll smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We don't just watch, we ride like. Every stream a chapter, every night a page. Written with heart, not fear or rage. You gave this space its voice and spine. Made it feel like home every goddamn time. From the first hello to the last goodbye. You kept it real, never asked me why. You trusted the vision, you trusted the run. And that kind of loyalty can't be undone. Yeah, the stream ends here, but the road stays lit. If you ride with Smokin, you're part of this shit. Time to tell. Two smoking bells and the crew all in. No fucking around, the brotherhood within. The truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. All gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smokin's crew. Remember the name, smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We don't just watch, we ride like hell. Ride like hell. When the stream goes quiet and the room goes still, know I'm grateful. always will. Every ounce of support, every second you gave, built this outlaw road that we paved. So when you roll out tonight, head held high, know your family, not just passing by. Next time we ride, it'll hit the same, cause trust like this don't fade away. From the bottom up, we earned our crown. Same crew, same fire, stream to stream, town to town. Two smoking barrels and the crew all in. No fucking around, the brotherhood within. Young truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. Hold gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smokin's crew, remember the name. Smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. Much love, much respect, right safe.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.